Like growing up, people just like my friend just like elevated toward me. No matter how old I were. He was too little, but even my sister Sean, you know what I'm saying? Like her friends, they all gathered and came around spot on Gabby Road. We getting the weed for Frank Nitty at the time. Like growing up, people just like my friend just like elevated toward me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if it was because they was really my friends or they what was going on in their household because of, a lot of my friends came from broken homes. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. You know what I'm saying? But either way, it was like no matter how old I were or where I stayed at, I always had the spot where everybody wanted to be at or where everybody just hung out at, man. You know what I'm saying? People just always elevated toward me no matter what, man. I always been an open book, a people person. You know what I'm saying? I didn't judge. My family didn't judge. We wasn't like judgmental people. You know what I'm saying? So different spots I was at, man, from a little kid. You know what I'm saying? When I was little, Bowleg, Kiki's, the Pumpkins, the Rico Smiths, the Jay Allens, the Little Tonys. At one point in the time, the Fat, the Wayne Durr, the Popeyes, the Romels. I can go on, the Yellow Boys. You know what I'm saying? At one time in their life, they was hanging at my house. You know what I'm saying? If it was just because we had cable TV, too many people didn't have cable. You know what I'm saying? You remember you put it on number 99, you get to watch Playboy. So so people always was around, you know what I'm saying? And even my little sister, man, like my little brother man, rest in peace, he was too little, but even my sister Sean, you know what I'm saying? Like her friends, they all gathered and came around to our house, to see her, to hang with her, to be with her, if it her Barbie dolls, if it just to be around her, however, you know what I'm saying? That how a lot of them got knocked off, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But that's another story. But as a young kid, like I say, everybody used to be at my house. You know what I'm saying? And then like when I became a teenager out there, on the block or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Um, Dating a chick, you know what I'm saying? I dated an older chick, dating a chick. She had an apartment in College Park Project, like in Freeman Court, you know what I'm saying? Big shots out to my partners out there in Freeman. But she had an apartment in Freeman Coat. She had a little car. I was like 18. She was probably like maybe about 24, 25, something like that. So that's why I stayed at. You know what I'm saying? She already had kids. You know what I'm saying? She cooked dinner, for the kids. So I'm eating her man. So my partners, them, they with me. So when she feed her kids and then bring my plate, she bringing 2, 3 more plates. Or either they going in there fixing their food and looking at the game, playing the game, or just whatever. It just always been that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I just had that spot. You just this where you came to. We finna go over tree. We finna hang with tree. We finna be at tree. We at tree. It was just like that. Anybody who is somebody, especially in my hood, College Park, growing up, hung at my house at a point of time. Like that there's no way that happened, man. Like when I got the spot on Gabby Road right before I got shot. When I got the spot on Gabby Road, I got the spot on Gabby Road. We getting the weed from Frank Nitty at the time. You know what I'm saying? 5, 10 pounds or whatever. And we bagging up. You know what I'm saying? We weren't selling ounces. You know what I'm saying? Half ounce, none of that. We was selling dimes and nicks, man. We was bagging up dimes and nicks out of pound bags. The whole bag. You know what I'm saying? Get 5 pounds, we'll bag up two and straight nicks and the other three in dimes. We bagging up everything. Selling, like that. And when I say we, meaning it's my spot. Me and the chick stayed there, another chick at the time. You know what I'm saying? And my stepkids or whatever. And like I said, I always dated older chick. And I'm selling my weed out of the house, but I got partners that's getting work from Frank Nitty too, my niggas, my partners and my group. And but they don't got nowhere to sell it. You know what I'm saying? And at this time, I had left the block, so I wasn't selling nothing on the block, standing out on the block anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I had, bypass selling anyway. I had to start robbing. They got with Frank Nitty, but at that time I'm selling weed. I'm chilling. No robbery, no nothing. Just selling weed. My partner down, letting them come up my house. You know what I'm saying? They got a pound, bagged up in dimes. Man, we sit there. They come to my house every day, man. We sit there, smoke, and play the game. NBA 2K, NBA jams, just whatever we playing. You know what I'm saying? And we'll sit there and trap out all the weed. My spot always been that spot. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when we was kids, me and my sister, my mama, and my little brother stayed in an apartment, and the apartment got busted. It was so many people in the house then. My friends, about 3, 4 of my friends. My sister had about 5 or 6 friends in the house when our house got busted. Everybody used to come around and just hang in our house. You know what I'm saying? We had a flow model TV, you know what I'm saying, in the hood, you know what I'm saying? So it just always been that way, you know what I'm saying? No matter what, the spots can be anywhere. You know what I'm saying? We moved to Atlanta, over there by Greenbrier, you know what I'm saying? And when Don Terry, my cousin, remember I told y'all the story when he was playing with the pistol and with the butter knife or something, trying to get the bullet out, and it exploded in his face. That's at my spot. And that's waiting in Atlanta. When my little cousin they skip school, and they coming to my spot. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. You know what I'm saying? My big OG, triple OG Coop, him and my cousin, they doing their thing. Before he leave and go, he had to go do some do something, a little time back in the day and stuff. But before he leave, he spent a lot of that time down at my house, at my spot, man, playing the game with him, man. You know what I'm saying? Basketball, football, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Lil B who be with Rocco, Bangladesh, 2 Chainz, all them folk came, they at my spot, man. For real, DTP, them folk didn't even know, like I said, they didn't even know whose spot they going to hang out. They get in the house, they see me, man, this thing got it robbed her. My spot always been live, man. I remember Canberra West, Riverdale, Georgia. Staying down now. Everybody at my spot. You know what I'm saying? JJ, Johnny Horner, from UGA. You know what I'm saying? Athlete, track star. Everybody, they at my spot. You know what I'm saying? It just always been that way, man. You know what I'm saying? Good energy gonna bring people around more than bad energy. You know what I'm saying? And the last spot, well, I don't know if that was the last spot, but the little candy house spot that I've been talking about in the last little few stores when I had my goons got whooped up and stuff. Y'all remember that story right there? That story right there. We at my spot, that where everybody come to. You know what I'm saying? It was just going down like that, man. I just always had a place where people was welcome to come if they was coming to hang out with me, chill, to be around my energy, to laugh, to kick it, to feel at home, or they was coming because they needed to make some money to survive out there in the streets. You know what I'm saying? In life or whatever they was doing. They'll come to my spot. Hey, treat me, I need to make some money. Could I got there and get with you to make some money? Yeah, man. Sit down now, man. Say your whole ball, man. That's how it is, man. It always been like that, man. It always been like that up until I got married, having them kids, man. The spot got shut down. But real talk, man, like, no matter what age I was, if I stayed with my moms, or if I stayed by myself, or if I stayed with a significant other, you know what I'm saying, like a girl I was dating, I always had the spot where homies came to chill, to relax, to even get their money at, man. You know what I'm saying? because, like I say, man, I'm a people person at the end of the day, man, and good vibes attract good vibes. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. Remember that. Thank y'all for tuning in to another great episode of Underground Source TV with your host, TV and film producer Don Trees, now OG Black Boy at College Park. Stand up.